Sister wives, Jenelle claims Kody is trying to pin their money issues on her. Hello friends, welcome to the Daily Gossip News Update. I am Eva and hope you are well by God's grace. Please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Jenelle Brown revealed during the latest episode of Sister Wives that she's done being blamed for the family's money problems, especially by Kody Brown. Jenelle told Christine Brown during the Sunday, November 24, episode of the TLC series that after speaking with Meri Brown one episode prior, she realized that Kody hasn't had her back about the family finances. She basically implied that she was so surprised, like somehow she thought I'd been controlling the money. Jenelle said of Meri, 53, "I'm like, dude man, if I controlled the money we would have paid off, built a house." Jenelle explained, "I don't know what Kody's been saying about, like, somehow I'm controlling the money." Sister Wives Christine Brown thinks Jenelle's biggest reason for not leaving Kody is money. Christine backed up Jenelle saying, "If you controlled the money, I think things would look a lot different." Jenelle agreed, noting that when they were all married to Kody, all she did was record what was spent and send it to the accountant. Kody, for his part, didn't jump to Jenelle's defense in the episode. Instead, he implied that Meri's assumptions about Jenelle might be correct. "It's funny, my other wives remember Jenelle controlling the money," Kody said in a confessional, claiming, "I sort of guided where the money went." He alleged, "We all had access to the account. Listen, we were a family working together, and we did the best we could." Kody and Jenelle accuse each other of gaslighting as their relationship splinters on Sister Wives. Jenelle's statements came amid an ongoing feud with Kody over money and the ongoing attempt to pay off their Coyote Pass property. The family previously purchased a plot of land in Flagstaff, Arizona, where they were supposed to build houses for each wife. When Christine left Kody in November 2021, she gave her share of the land back to Kody and his fourth wife, Robyn Brown, and kept the money she received from selling her Arizona house. Christine later moved to Utah and married David Woolley in October 2023. While Jenelle split from Kody in December 2022 and Meri announced her separation from him in January 2023, they kept their shares in the property. Jenelle has since made it clear that she's worried about paying it off and even offered to have Kody buy her out so she could move out of state and wash her hands of the situation. Tearful Jenelle Brown says she's stuck as marriage falls apart. "Financially, I have nothing." During Sunday's episode, Jenelle claimed that Kody's choice to seemingly make her the bad guy is just what he does. When it comes to her own emotional pressure point, Jenelle said money and being responsible with it is at the top of the list. Sister Wives Christine Brown is desperate for Jenelle to get out of Flagstaff. "I'm sad for her. For me, financial security and being smart financially is really, really important. So he's trying to pin everything on me," Jenelle alleged. "It makes me so mad because I didn't know it. He was doing it behind my back." She then apologized for cursing, but noted how frustrating the situation has become. "I didn't do anything except have to drink a glass of a whole freaking bottle of wine when I sat and recorded the transactions and sent them to the accountant," Jenelle said. Meri, for her part, told the cameras that she doesn't know who to believe. Jenelle says one thing and Kody&Robyn say another thing, Meri said. "I don't think either one of them are being 100% truthful." Kody puts up roadblocks as Christine supports Jenelle's house building plan in Sister Wives clip. Jenelle was adamant that when she spoke to Meri earlier in the season about the Coyote Pass payoff, she was trying to protect everybody and make sure they don't lose the land and therefore their investment. "When it comes down to controlling money, I just feel like we each knew what we were going to get out of the family money, and then if there was anything extra, we would just have to talk to Kody," Christine told Jenelle. "But then he could spend whatever the hell he wanted." Jenelle agreed, claiming there was a lot of that. After meeting with Jenelle, Christine told the cameras that she believes her sister wife. "All of our money got put into a big, huge fund, and we got paid out of that fund. And I always talked to Kody about getting paid," Christine explained. "He's the one who always wrote the check if I needed anything. I told Kody. It was Kody who really had the control of the money." Kody Brown ghosted Meri after she texted about officially terminating their marriage. Meri Brown was officially granted a termination of her marriage to Kody Brown during the Sunday, October 13, episode of Sister Wives. "It's been an interesting year," Mary said to the camera. "I really felt like that he was just doing everything he could to have me be the one to leave so that he could say, 'My hands are clean. She's the one who left.'" Mary and Kody confirmed their split in early 2023. The pair were legally married from 1990 to 2014, divorcing in order for Kody to become Robyn Brown's lawful husband and adopt her children from a previous relationship. Kody and Mary remained in a spiritual union before officially calling it quits. Kody's marriages to second and third wives Jenelle and Christine Brown have also ended. In Sunday's episode, Mary detailed her decision to move forward with the official termination through the church where we had gotten married. She recalled texting Kody that she had started the process to see if he had any input. Sister wives star Kody Brown's ups and downs with first wife Mary Brown through the years. Mary drove to Utah for a meeting with church leaders where she was granted what they refer to as a release from the marriage. "It's basically the equivalent of a divorce," she explained. "It was a very hard conversation. This is not what I wanted to do. This is not what I intended when I married Kody." Despite their past legal divorce, Mary insisted the spiritual ceiling of their relationship was still intact. She emphasized, "When we marry, it is for eternity. That's the intention." Terminating their spiritual union means Mary and Kody have nothing else that keeps us together for eternity, she said. "We are no longer married in any way, shape, or form." Mary further revealed that the release was granted on the grounds of abandonment, which she agreed with. However, she knew Kody wouldn't be pleased with that description. "Robyn felt that if I waited on God, that things could change for mine and Mary's relationship," he told the cameras in a confessional. "And that was advice that I took, and I waited. As time went on, I realized that it was never really going to work." Kody added, "I'm sorry to Mary for that. I wish I would have figured it out sooner." Sister wives Mary Brown's most honest quotes about moving forward after Kody Brown split. Mary declared that she would be taking down every photo of herself and Kody following their breakup. Robyn, meanwhile, claimed Kody was emotional over the separation of his plural family. "He shed tears about the fact that he and Mary are splitting," Robyn said. When the camera cut back to Kody, however, he seemed completely at peace. "Oh, I'm absolutely relieved that it's done," he noted. "It's sad, it's heartbreaking, but I am relieved that it's done. I had moved on a long time ago, but let's just be honest here, I was afraid of what she'd do if I ripped off that Band-Aid, because Mary was never loyal to me, ever." Kody explained that his biggest concern was his reputation, adding, "When you get divorced, your reputation is trash." With the Kody chapter of her life behind her, Mary was looking forward to starting over. "I got a lot of things ahead of me that I'm super excited about," she told the cameras. Sister Wives fans saw right through Kody's attempt to scapegoat Robyn. If you've been watching Season 19 of Sister Wives, reading our recaps, or both, we highly recommend both. You're well aware that the long-running reality TV show and its stars have reached a bizarre and fascinating juncture post-divorces. Before we get into it, here's every one of our episode recaps of Sister Wives Season 19 to date, and fair warning, they're long. By now, it's old news that Kody's OG3, wives Mary, Jenelle, and Christine, left their plural marriage, leaving Kody and Robyn monogamous by default. Robyn has been extremely displeased by this turn of events, as we recently observed in TLC's super intense Sister Wives mid-season trailer. As Season 19 progresses, several themes keep emerging cyclically, including Robyn's unquestionable dismay at being, in her own words, the idiot that got left behind. Another two interconnected themes were especially prominent in Episode 4, linked above, which are Kody's estrangement from almost all of his children, and his insistence that this rift is somehow entirely Robyn's fault. Early in the season, TLC frequently teased a long snow fight, which appeared in that episode, and during that argument between Kody and Robyn, Robyn uncharacteristically put her foot down with Kody in an attempt to get him to mend fences with his kids. Robyn managed to evade each of Kody's attempts to deflect blame in a scene that stretched on forever, and Kody tried to dodge every single one of Robyn's myriad fair points. It was like watching someone play whack-a-mole, because every time Robyn said something, Kody tried to move the goalposts. At the end of the long scene, Kody became horribly manipulative, trying to dissuade Robyn from advocating for his children by claiming that the same kid she defended rejected him out of hatred for her. It was the kind of thing that was an obvious attempt to silence Robyn by hurting her and making her feel unloved and rejected, during a time when she was already feeling that way because of the triple breakup. Unsurprisingly, Kody played the same card during episode 12, and fans again weren't buying what he was selling. Kody blamed Robyn when he wasn't invited to Savannah's party. In our recap, linked above, we touched on the context. Kody wasn't invited to a graduation party for his and Jenelle's daughter, Savannah. Kody's remarks, alongside Jenelle's, in a confessional were the subject of no fewer than 5 posts to Sister Wives subreddits. The most popular of the posts was on r/Sister Wives, and it included several illustrative screen grabs. Yet again, Kody acknowledged the rift between him and almost all of his kids, and pinned the blame directly on Robyn. Off the bat, it is all kinds of weird to assert your children are jealous of your wife. Some of the same scenes appeared in a similar r/Sister Wives thread, one asserting that Robyn is enabling Kody's attempts to blame her for his frayed relationships with his kids. In that second thread, images of Jenelle appeared first, along with captions of her saying that Kody has this idea that if he leaves Robyn at home, he'll be welcome at family events. And in the next images, Kody inadvertently proved Jenelle right, saying, "The sheer number of separate threads about that one part of the episode demonstrated how unconvincing Kody's claims were." In the top comment, one viewer pointed to another aspect of the episode, where Kody admitted he'd have screwed Jenelle out of her marital assets if Robyn would allow it. 6 of Kody's children were born to Jenelle, and that point is a good one. Would you feel very welcoming toward your father if he laughed about cheating your mother out of assets on national television? The second most upvoted comment praised TLC's editors for pulling Kody's mask off. "I'm living for this new production and editing. They finally just show him for who he really is this season." In response, another fan observed that viewers can tell the producers really hate Kody because their work often foregrounds Kody's half-truths and hypocrisy. Throughout the thread, it was evident that Kody's deflection attempts failed thoroughly when held up against the actual things he says and does, and one person said, "That viewpoint was extremely common on Reddit discussions of episode 12, and if anyone believed Kody, those comments were buried." Part of what got under people's skins so much was how plain and obvious Kody's dishonesty was, and with respect to Kody's claim that he be invited or welcome if he ditched Robyn, another said. Finally, someone reiterated another fan's observation about the brouhaha. They pointed out that in all this talk of Kody not being invited to party with Jenelle, there was one obvious dad-like thing he could have done, but didn't. Robyn Brown blames Kody for mortgage holdup. Sister Wives fans are watching as Meri, Jenelle, Kody, and Robyn Brown sort through the details of Koyo Pass. While it has been tricky, Meri is ready to play hardball. In many ways, the family is at a standstill until more information is gathered and decisions are agreed on. However, fans see Robyn blames Kody for holding up the process of mortgages in the family. While Meri Brown confronted Kody and Robyn Brown about Koyo Pass, it was obvious there was tension. With the mention of Meri and Jenelle talking, both Kody and Robyn became very nervous. Seemingly, Jenelle just wants to move the process along and be done. Additionally, Kody has a plan to make it a simple transaction. However, the eagerness is suspicious when Kody doesn't want to get an appraisal. Kody suggests they could sell the property and split the money from the sale, but Robyn pumps the brakes and doesn't want to let the land go. With Kody's track record of dragging his feet, it is even more suspect that he has ulterior motives. For instance, fans remember Robyn blaming Kody for the holdup with mortgages within the family. Surprisingly, the interaction also unveiled her true feelings about plural marriage. On Reddit, Sister Wives fans discuss Robyn Brown blaming Kody for the mortgage holdup. First, a user says, Robyn revealing her true feelings years ago. Then they add, so this is about a year after their move to Flagstaff when Kody and Robyn were trying to buy their house. They were having a really hard time paying daily rental rates and daily rates for 4 moving trucks to hold their stuff. They go to talk to their mortgage broker. But the user points out a big bomb from Robyn Brown even at that point. The Redditor adds, Robyn says that Kody is essentially the holdup. I'm not the one married to 3 other women. Yes, you are, Robyn. This is a plural marriage. It's what you wanted. It's what you've been crying over for years now. You made your real feelings known back then. It's about you and not the whole family. The user added a clip showing Robyn denying her responsibility as a sister wife to Mary, Jenelle, and Christine Brown. Instead, she places all the obligation on Kody to deal with his wives. After the original poster added the clip of Robyn Brown, fans discussed her excusing herself from the marriage to Mary, Jenelle, and Christine Brown. Someone else says, Robyn in the same period crying she hopes God will provide her with a rental. Every time I see footage like this, I think of all the missed opportunities to expose their hypocrisy in the tell-alls. One fan defends Robyn. I think in her defense here, she was trying to be a bit funny like this is the downside of polygamy, that Kody has to be on many mortgages, but each wife only has one. Plural marriage only mattered to Robyn because she benefited the most from it. She got to sit back and reap all the benefits while the OG3 did most if not all of the heavy lifting. Robyn is lazy, period. I love it when her mask slips on camera in moments like this. She recovers pretty quickly and goes back to playing shy and sad. But that woman is a snake. And Kody thinks he's special because she's not shy with me. No, you idiot. She just doesn't have to pretend around you because you think she walks on water. While Robyn Brown points out the hassle of business with a plural marriage, she also shows her lack of participation in the responsibility. However, fans think she liked the perks of having a husband with extra wives. Now, fans think she will cash in on as much of Coyote Pass as she can. So when she wants the other wives' money and resources, it's we all pull together, but when she wants something the plural status hinders that she's not married to 3 other women. Could have sworn they said they were all married to each other in season 1. Pretty much. And she still cries over the separation and her dream of a plural family today, at least on camera. It's not what she ever wanted. She positioned herself and schemed to become legal wife and have total control. The manipulation was evident from the very beginning. She may not be married to the other 3, but she knew damn well he was coming into this situation. Did she really think she would never have to share anything with the other wives? Oh, wait, she didn't have to. If Christine had said, I'm not married to 3 other women, she never would have heard the end of it from Kody. He would have taken it as a personal attack against his precious plural family, especially against Robyn. He would have taken it as an attack on Robyn. In fact, Kody started resenting Christine when she began calling out the inequities. He wanted her to be quiet and stay in her place. Limo, she hated that Christine bought a house in Flagstaff. She wanted to pretend like she was so against owning herself because she didn't want Jenelle and Mary to buy too.